Greetings, this is this and I'm me, and I fixed the audio. Is everyone happy now? Yeah. Apparently, if you guys don't know, first of all, if this is the only series you're watching or if you're watching this so randomly, the past 2 videos that I've uploaded and recorded, the audio was just absolute garbage because the microphone, audio and the game audio were glued together. I'm trying to use terms that anyone could understand, but if you can understand, oh god, don't crash my computer. I can't handle it. What was I? They were both in the same track. They were not in separate tracks. Okay, so that's for people that actually understand what I'm talking about. And if you don't understand, they were glued together. So I could not make one quieter without also making the other quieter, or make one louder without making the other one louder. So, for instance, if the game was really, really loud and my voice was really, really quiet, there was nothing I could do about it. And that's exactly what had happened for the past 2 things I recorded. Because Tunic broke my computer, I had to reset everything, yada, yada, yada. So settings had to be redone. Again, if you will. And I knew about that setting needing to be, I knew that I would need to be aware to fix that setting in the other recording software that I use, which is OBS, which people would probably use most of the time for everything. But back in the day when I very first started recording things, I got OBS and I tried to use it to record Psychonauts and it lagged terribly. And so I thought, oh, I don't know how to use this program that everyone else is using. I think I have to use a different one. And I ended up getting a different program and have been using that one ever since. But I do still use OBS for, well, if I would ever stream, I would use OBS. But then also for the BlushCat Podcast, For the BlushCat Podcast, we use OBS. Nobody cares about any of this. But all I'm saying is there's a setting that you have to make sure that you check and that you keep all, in order about where, what tracks record what audio. And so I knew about that. But I didn't know that there was one of those settings in this program as well. And that's because it's not really any place you can find it very easily. Because I checked my initial settings. Why? I'm supposed to go on the block without dashing. So I had checked on my initial settings for this program when I reinstalled it. Oh god. Did I say what I did? That Tunic broke my computer and I had to yeah, sure, probably. But what you have to do is you have to actually check. Oh my god, that was so close. You have to check the little you have to check the little baby mini setting thing next to the microphone specifically. You have to tell it that you want it to record a microphone audio, and you select which microphone you want it to record. And then there's a little extra settings gear thing next to that you have to click and tell them to record microphone audio in separate audio track. And unfortunately, not only was it bad for one video that I recorded because I hadn't checked it ahead of time, but I recorded 2 things back to back, foolishly, like an idiot. So they're both bad, and that was why. I knew why it had happened. I wasn't prepared to have worried about that. I thought this automatically put things in a different track. Who would want their stuff in the same audio track? A crazy person? Go. Oh my god. Who wants the voice sound to be recorded in the same place as other sound, game sound or desktop sound or anything? I can only assume it's a crazy person. Someone that just really lives life just absolutely wildly, you know? That's all that I can imagine. But we're through it now. It's all over. And you guys can just watch me play Celeste, and you didn't care about any of that because it's not actually affecting this episode, but it's affecting my life and my sanity. So, you know, there you have it. But last time we did work on this room a good bit, and I had given up on it for the time being. And now we are back. And as you can see, I'm employing the exact same tactic that I was last time, which I know is not a good idea because there's surely an easier way to do this. But this is the way that I know how. So I think I'm kind of stuck with it for now. I don't want to learn a new way. Yeah. Oh my god. Is it possible? It might not be possible. But I can't think of a better way. Yeah. I'm ready to grip. I'm gripping before I'm even there, and it's just... I don't think I'm close enough. I'm not sure it's possible. Have I ever done that part correctly? I don't think I've ever made the transfer. Go! Oh my god. I'm not sure it's possible, guys. Oh wait, what if... I would have to do that so quickly. Like, what if I just bunny hop over the top? There was not going to be any time. There was going to be 0 time. Okay. Well, fine. We'll do it our own way. But yeah, just in case... just in case there's still something wrong with this episode and recording or with any future things, everyone please keep in mind that that's a part of it, you know? Like, all the settings on everything needed to be changed again, like needed to be reset, reconfigured. So there still could be some things hiding here and there that I haven't fixed yet and that I've forgotten about and then I'll cry about when I inevitably ruin a whole hour's worth of work. You know, it's definitely gonna happen, right? Or I could think optimistically and think that it's not going to happen, but that's probably not gonna happen, right? Okay, how else could I do this? Because this part, even if it's not the right way, it's perfectly acceptable, right? I succeed. But then the next part, something about this transfer is not right. Unless I really just am not going fast enough, but I feel like they're really making it like the most precise thing you'd ever have to do if I have to go faster there. So that must mean that there's some other way to get to that next block. You can only get to that next block from above. And if I just jump off the, like if I just use the little bounce platform, like it can take me to that lower part. Maybe it's supposed to take me to the lower part. Ow. Can it actually take me to the lower part though? I feel like it can't. If I dash, I can get there. But if I dash, then it won't be there. Okay, it can take me to the lower part. And then I dash up. I can't stay holding on to it because it'll launch me into spikes and I'll die. But I can dash up. I don't understand. Maybe if I'm on the one side and then I dash up, I can reach the other side. Yeah. Oh. Well, I can do that, but that's not the problem. I can get to it the other way as well. I can cut corners and get to it. Might be able to get to it easier one way or the other, but that still isn't solving my main problem. My main problem is getting to the next one without using my dash. Maybe I'm supposed to use my dash. But then can I really... Oh, wait, that's good enough, that's good enough. Oh my god, I was supposed to grab it. I wasn't ready to grab. Oh, but okay. Otherwise, I think that all made sense. sense, right? Okay, so this is probably an easier way to do that whole situation. Yeah. Okay, I was cutting the corners a little too closely. Once again, slamming my shoulder into the door frame. You don't need to cut the corners like that. It's not a race. You're just walking from the living room to the kitchen. You know, you don't need to... You don't need to do that sort of thing. I panic dashed, and that's what you get. Sometimes it kills ya. More often than not, it kills ya. Oh, okay. Well, guys, don't you worry. Now that I know what we're doing, now that I know, it's all going to take just another 2 seconds. Oh my. So once it's down like that, I haven't been able to study the next stuff yet enough. Once it's down, the other one will be down as well. Is there a crystal on the other side? I can't even see. Why did I do that? Oh. Okay, what's over there? There's like nothing over there. I have to just make it on my own. I think I have to just make it with 2 dashes. Whoa. I have 2 modes. Either talking so quickly that it sounds like a blob of sound, like that, or I talk so slowly and annoyingly precise that I get ridiculed for it. Because I say things like clothes. But it's because I hear myself talking the other way and I think no one can understand that. I can't even say the words properly when I talk that other way. That's how fast I'm talking. So let me slow down and say the words properly. But then that's annoying too. Why can't I just talk normal? Boo-doo-doo-doo. So I should be jumping sooner or less soon? So I should be jumping sooner or less soon? There, that's a more normal way to pronounce that, right? I should be jumping sooner or less soon? Not sooner or less soon? Oh, it's in me. It's ingrained in my muscle memory to do that dash there, but I don't need to be doing that anymore. Okay. Oh, you're just gonna have to unlearn. Unlearn. Do. Ya, da, ya, da. I feel like it was maybe less soon was the answer. Maybe less soon. Do. I want to get through this room, not only because no one else wants to be watching me for this long in this room, but also because I feel like this was probably, like, we were thinking this was one of the last rooms, right? I mean, it can't really be. Oh, no, this isn't one of the last rooms. Oh. It can't be the last room because the last room always has Maddie to, like, throw us up to the next level. Oh, thank God. So it can't be the last room, but also, is it even close to the end, or did I just get here? Didn't I just get here? Oh, right. We still have to deal with... Oh. We still have to deal with Theo. Probably at some point. Okay, yeah. I'm mentally prepared for all of that. Oh my God. I wasn't even mentally prepared for that. How am I ever going to deal with anything? Okay. All we need to know is that at the end of this section, okay, there's a little block over there, and it's up top when I have it dashed, and when I do dash, it gets brought down, and we can grab onto the side, or we can land on top. I've been busy failing at this part because I'm looking at that part every time we get closer to that section. Yeah! Okay, but don't stay on the top. Don't stay on the top until it goes up to the top because you'll get crushed by the spikes. Have I learned pretty much everything I need to know about that section? I think I have. Oh, why didn't I just grab? So if I just dash 2 times and then crawl on top of it and jump out or dash out, because I'll have another dash by then is that done? Is that it? Because I can't afford many successful attempts here. We're only going to be able to do like the 1 maybe? Can I just succeed and then we're done? Just succeed and then we're done. Okay. Whoa. And whoa. And whoa. Oh, so close. Okay. Maybe just jump off a little sooner. The platform was starting to go up when I jumped off. Maybe that was, you know, that was my downfall. Either that or just dash a little later the second time. Whoa! So that we're not as close to those deadly spikes. I'm thinking I want to do 2 diagonal dashes. Is that okay with everybody? Or should we do a horizontal one, then a diagonal? Or a horizontal, then a vertical? Just straight up and then over? I mean, over and then up? I think the diagonal ones were seeming to get me pretty close. Like, besides the fact that I bonked my head, it kind of seemed okay. It really did. Well, I guess I'll just keep trying here. And, okay, wait. Oh! I don't need you anymore. No, I don't need you anymore. Go, yes. Go. Oh! That was disappointing. I don't need to do a diagonal dash at the end. Vertical. We can just go vertical. We go in vertical. Oh, it's like a miracle. Okay, yeah, like I said, I'll just keep trying, guys, and I'll be back when we actually get there. Unless right now is when we get there. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna try horizontal vertical. Why? That's the second time I've done that. I cut out the first one. Like, I did it earlier, but like just the past 2 tries that I've done this, I've gotten all the way to that part, and then I'm diagonally dashing down, and I don't know why, because I'm trying to go. God. I was trying to go horizontally so specifically, and it kept doing a diagonal one. Okay, this is the last room. Yay! We did it, guys. We did it. Now, everything is looking up from here. Whoa! Okay. Everything is golden. Yeah. Okay, I'm scared. What do you want me to do there? I clearly have to go over, right? I have to push the bubble over. Because if I were to try and go like down, diagonal down with the bubble immediately, we would hit spikes. So I go over, and then maybe I can exit out of it diagonally down? Otherwise, I exit out of it down, and then I dash up like that. Whoa. I'm not sure. But come on, let's get to the next part. Let's go. We're gonna be getting to... Yeah, okay. Exit out of it diagonally down, I think. But just wait a second. Now that I've watched it again and mapped out my path, how do you exit out of it? Okay. Just do better. and then you will be able to exit out of it diagonally. Yeah. Oh, okay. Don't even look at the game at all. Look specifically and only at your hand on the controller. I didn't look at my hand on the controller, but I did a great job. I just needed to know what to do after that. But no, it's gonna be... Okay. There's a platform here. Oh, top 10, guys. That's a top 10 anime betrayal moment for you. Thought I was being so smart, so proactive. You know, I was like, I am looking ahead of time. Ow. And noticing that there are little platforms here that are going to come out of the wall when I dash forward that way. So, you know, not to worry. Oh, it was to worry. It was most definitely to worry. Okay, most espa to worry. Oh, ow. So, what am I going to want to be doing there? Maybe I want to... Okay, wait. You're getting too caught up in everything else before you've even gotten to that point. It's helpful to think about what you want to do for that part first. But, like, don't get distracted now. Because we've got to get to chapter 6. Which is going to be... Oh, my. It's going to be the terrible, terrible, terrible part. With the blocks that I hate, right? Oh, goodness. Okay. It's gonna be the part with the little blocks that are like, hoo, ha, you know? Oh, goodness. I'm not spiraling. Things aren't going all downhill. I'm not spiraling. Okay. Precise and deliberate controller movements. Precise and deliberate controller movements. Okay, I'm gonna be going diagonally down. Oh. And then up. Okay. Precise. Precision. Precision, precise. Precise precision. Precise precision. Okay. Oh, like sometimes I'm not... Honestly, sometimes I'm just not, like, gripping the thumbstick seriously enough. Right? With how seriously I will push the button sometimes, or how seriously I'll, like, hold onto the controller. Really, that's my weak point. Like, really just jam your thumb onto the thumbstick so that it's going to be sore after to make those maneuvers happen. Make the maneuvers happen. Okay. Over, down, up. Why is this happening to me now? Why? It wasn't happening before. That's one of my least favorite things. When it wasn't happening before and it is happening now, and I don't want it to. Come on, we gotta get to the chapter that I hate. Because once we get to the chapter that I hate, there's only one more section. Right? There'll only be one more section to this chapter. That was pure panic. Could you hear it in my voice? Pure panic. Okay, we go around. We go wah, yeah. We go yeah, yeah. Oh. I don't like this. I do not like this at all. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I think that was close to what they wanted me to do. If it had just been less sloppy. Because I would have hit that crystal. And then after I hit the crystal... Ooh. I would have had more dash. And we would have just dashed over to Maddie. Oh, God. And when we dash over to Maddie, we would just be done. Surely. Surely there were no more maneuvers after that. And we would be done and we would get to move on to the next part, just like I dreamed about. I don't think they've been making these Maddie bubble rooms very long because there are so many of them, right? They've been keeping them relatively short. Relatively few bubble maneuvers. Oh, so surely that one was the last one. Or else I'll definitely get that last one on my first try. Deliberate. Deliberate. Like, do I have to go faster? Definitely seems like I'm not going fast enough, but it also definitely seems like I'm kind of going as fast as I can. Okay. We're fine. Okay. That was really hurtful, but, sure. I can do it again. And better this time. Oh my God, thank you. I hated everything. Oh my God. I hated everything about that. That was horrifying and terrible. I have to do this too? This is not a separate room? Or is it a separate room? I can't go back down, so it's a separate room, right? So that moves out. So I dash over to it and I will be landing on it. And if I jump, I will launch off of it and then I either get over there or I get almost over there and use one dash, but then I have to save my other dash for Maddie. Right? Okay. That didn't launch me. That didn't launch me. Why? How disgusting. What kind of game is this? I thought this was a game that's supposed to be, it's supposed to be like healing time for your mental health. Like, it's supposed to be like, yes, we're all climbing this mountain together and we're going through it together, and so we're not alone. And you know, it was just really nice. And this is not nice. This is evil. This is evil, I tell you. Pure evil. I don't know how to do this part. Like, if I dash over there, maybe dash first. Ugh, well, that was pathetic that I wasted a whole attempt for something that clearly was obviously a terrible idea. I was going to dash first in order to have it be sort of like out, and then I would jump on it before it retracted back in, and then and then I would jump on it before it retracted back in, but I would have full dash because I used one while I was still like standing on the ground. And so I would have full dash and I would be able to use one dash to like bring it back out, like have it reset to the outward position, which would help to fling me. And then I would use my other dash to get to the wall. So like in theory, it wasn't the most ridiculous thing, but still it was not right. Okay. Oh my god, that part makes me so scared every time. Okay. YOLO. That was not right. Okay. YOLO was clearly not the answer. I get that I need to fling myself because that's what's been happening this whole time. It's just like, whoa, Maddie, woohoo, go all the way over there, right? Like just really go flying, right? I get that. But that doesn't mean it's working out. That doesn't mean it's making sense. So if I do this and then I jump out there, yeah. I so don't get it at all. I don't get how it's going to... Oh, I guess I'll have 2 dashes anyway. Won't I? Because I've been thinking I use one to make it go out, and then I only have 1 left. No, I haven't been thinking that. I've been kind of thinking that. Whoops. But basically, when we stand on it, it will reset our dashes. So we'll have 2. And so how about when we're on it, instead of trying to jump off, we just dash fling ourselves off. I was trying to use the momentum that it already had to fling myself off and then use the second dash when needed. But just maybe we only need the one thing. It's just you have to reset the momentum yourself. Oh god, I thought we were using the momentum of before, but we're probably not. So if I could just make my way back up there again, then we'll have no trouble getting this accomplished this time, right? We're gonna have no trouble. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Am I spiraling? Yes, I am. I can't even do this part anymore. I don't honestly remember what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay. Do that, then go here, then do that. That's the next part that I'm really getting hung up on nowadays. This is terrible. Because I had this part down. Like, I was like actually, you know, everyone thought I was being a drama queen for complaining about dying on that other part. Because then they saw how easily I got through all this back to that part to try again, and they were like, what's the problem? Why are you complaining? Why are you saying the game is evil for making you redo the whole room? You're good at the room now. Guys, do you see what is happening? Does this look like good at the room to you? I don't think so. Oh my god. I don't think so. Okay. Down, over, up, over, up. Okay. Here, here, here. Up, up, up. Oh my god. Makes me sick. Okay. So what did I decide I'm doing? I'm dashing out to the block. Then when I'm on the block, we're gonna dash jump. Dash out and then dash jump. And soar. Okay. Dash out. I didn't dash jump. I have to do like this, like that. Okay, that's what I have to do, but the opposite direction. Okay, that is what I have to do. Get that in your thick skull and do it properly this time. Self. Okay. We're getting through this section. Over, up, over, up. Then you're here. Go over, you go diagonal, you go over, you go up, 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 up. Okay. Dash. Then when I've landed, I dash jump. Dash jump. Okay. I can't do it. I don't know how. I didn't know how. Maddie! That's so disappointing. Dash jump. Dash jump. Why can't I just do it? Like, I don't know why, but I can't. There's too much like fear or trepidation or something. Over, that way, this way, up, up, up. Okay. Oh, that was unfair. I mean, it was like a cruel world sort of unfairness, you know? technically it was like totally fair. It's fair game, but at the same time it was like, wow, what a cruel, cruel world we live in. You know, when they say life isn't fair, that's how I felt in that situation. Back again, and about time too. I mean, it stays there for a good bit of time. How about we just bring it out and then why did I falter? Why did I do any of what I did? That's all I'm ever doing during this game is just questioning why. Why did I do what I did, and why can't I do what I want? But yeah, no, this game, this is like, it's worse for your mental health because it makes you go crazy that you're gonna be betrayed at every second and you're losing your mind and you... Or should we look at the positives? You know, you thought, oh, I could never get that room done, and then you do it. And you thought, this is too impossible. I will never defeat this, and then you do. Okay, fine. Fine, you have it this time, game. But I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Okay. So we're just gonna do we're gonna do that, and then we're just gonna do this, and I'm just gonna stay here for a second until I'm ready to jump. Until I'm ready to jump. Until I'm ready to jump. Okay. Okay, ready? Perfect. Yay! And there you have it, just like we said. You never thought you'd be able to do it, but oh wait! This is the last section? The part with like the meter markings? Or do we still have another one? I can't help it. Okay, it looks like there's stuff in these little alcoves. Ooh. Oh. I think maybe it's this part now. Hey, if they're gonna give me... Well... Okay. If they're going to give me checkpoints, I'm all here for it, okay? I don't need anything else. I don't need any other... Oh, I don't need any other peace of mind. For now, this is good enough for me. Checkpoints means we are nearing the end of the B-side chapter, and I absolutely love that. Okay. Oh, how do you do that faster? It's because I shouldn't grab the first one, right? Okay. There we go, and then to the checkpoint. 2019! Yes! Guys, I'm on my way up. Run to the top. Guys, I'm almost there. Oh, if I had jumped. Why didn't I jump? Put me back up here. Thank you. Okay. Ow. Come on, 18 is right there. And then once you've made this progress and you've gotten all this way, you've got better tactics, better things in place. Ooh. So that falls are not as, falls and setbacks. Okay. They don't set you back as much anymore. Much like this. Woohoo! It doesn't have to set you back as much anymore because you have the tools in place to, think about it and get through it differently. I'm going up through these spikes? Okay. Oh. Latching onto that wall, is that something I should be thinking about doing? Or is that something I should abandon? Okay, I feel like it's something I should be thinking about doing. I think I could go far with that, We can make something happen. Do that, and then go here. And then do that. And then... Oh my! Wow! I love the confetti. Okay, Madeline, you are number 1. You've got this. Whoa. Oh. Okay. You are incredible. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to be wanting to... I want to do precise dashes there. Horizontal and vertical. That's what I did. It worked out great for me. Wah! Okay, this is fun. Yeah. This is fun. I don't think we can make it all the way to... I don't think we can make it all the way to number 1 or 0, whichever it would be considered. Oh my god. But I think we can maybe make it to 10 today. And then we're gonna have to stop though. Okay, I think we can make it to 10. This is fast-paced and I don't like it. It makes me a little anxious, makes me a little flustered. Yeah. Okay. It's too fast-paced. And at some point, surely at some point, oh, why do I keep like not being able to dash a second time there? Like, I feel like all I need to do is just dash again and I'll be fine, but I keep dying before I make that happen, and I don't really know why, because I'm planning on doing it every time. Like, maybe I am doing it, I don't know, it goes too fast for me to even know. Oh. Yes, Maddie! Yes! Oh my god, I'm here, I'm at 14. Oh, now we have wind, okay. It's like I'm flying. Yeah. Oh, okay. What was I saying? I don't know. You guys just figure it out. Decode my sentences and my thoughts and just figure it out and just put it in your, in your bank of like, oh, okay. Like, you don't have to tell me what I was saying, like, but I'm just saying, if you were wondering, like, just figure it out. I'm pretty sure I was directly in the middle of saying something. But, yeah, I don't have time to think right now. Okay. So, I mean, it looks diagonal. So why am I not just doing a diagonal dash there? It looks quite diagonal. Why do I keep refusing the diagonality? Diagonally. Oh, that was so close to being right. I keep wanting to, like, I'm getting the urge to hold the trigger, which is the grab button, just while in the air. For some reason this wind effect is making me feel like somehow if I just like hold on, if I just somehow hold on to the air, it will help me. Like, I'll be able to slow myself or stop or something. But that's not what's going on. All that's going on is I need to do everything I've been doing when I've been doing it successfully, except the very final dash that I make should be more horizontal, less vertical. Oh, or never mind, just like that. Yay! Oh, not the clouds. Oh, the clouds that disappear. Okay. Sure. We can give it a go. Oh, God. The wind. So don't do a diagonal dash. The wind flies you up too much. Oh, of course, I can't go through the spikes. If I do a diagonal dash, I fly off into space, and it's not good. So horizontal only. And then what? Then do you want a diagonal one from me? I feel like it should be horizontal because I feel like that would make the most sense, but okay. Yeah, doesn't that make sense? Yeah. I don't rightly know. But like just a straight up horizontal vertical hasn't been working unless I'm not like holding it for long enough. Wahoo! Okay. Should I not jump off of that one? Ow. That's awfully rude of them. If I'm supposed to launch myself off of this one but not launch myself off of that one. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them, but still. Still, it hurts. It does hurt. Okay. I would say, you know, Madeline, just grab onto the cloud, but that's not how clouds work. Let's try. Yeah, I kind of feel like I shouldn't launch. I mean, I have to, like, launch poorly somehow. I say as if I don't know how to do that, as if I don't do that, like, 70% of the time. Launch poorly off of them. But yeah, we can't grab on the cloud. We can't readjust. We can't do anything. Maddie, if I were you, I would never attempt such a thing. I don't care if the mountain is magic. If you told me that I have to jump across a spike-filled ravine using the cloud to like buoy me, and then using the wind to buoy me, and then jumping onto a cloud that is going to disappear under my feet a second after I stand on it, that I must time the jump off of so that it launches me into the air towards more spikes, and you know, yada yada yada, whatnot. I would not. I wouldn't be doing this. Oh god, I think we might be stuck here for a while. 13 might be as far as I get today, but surely Temple, we will finish this B-side next episode, right? Come on, we have to. And then we get to do chapter 8 B-side? I think, the core? Or I don't even think I've gotten all the strawberries in chapter 8. We might go get some more strawberries, I'm not sure. Last try. Okay, well, one more try. Okay, well, last try, like, I'm doing my outro now. We have to keep going next episode, so that, oh god. That is it for today. Thank you guys, this is terrible. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. I'm gonna go eat some cake. Bye-bye now.